I love my mother-in-law, I do. It's just too early in the morning for me to hear her ramble on for 2 hours. Anyway, it's not her fault. I told you smoking's bad, kids. It is. It's a dirty, yucky, filthy, disgusting habit, but I'm addicted, and you know what? I've got to have something to kind of lean on, I've got to have my crutch. But, it's weird because, all of these greats from history, when you actually research them, you'll find that they were actually very, very intelligent. They were far ahead of the people of their day and age. They were far ahead of the norm, quote unquote. And, this was not their damn fault. It was not their fault that everybody else was, blown away by their greatness. It was not their fault, They had a talent, they had a gift, and you know what? That's what made them good. That's what made them special. That's why we still celebrate Einstein's achievements, Beethoven's achievements, Mozart, and regardless of your station in life and where you're born and where you come from, and what your roots are, you still have that inner drive within you to be the ultimate best that you personally can be. So, this part, now that I explained that part of, disabilities and whatnot, a little bit of backstory and stuff like that, okay, at this particular gathering of people, there was one person who made a snide comment. Now, I don't remember exactly what the comment was. I just know that when I read it, I nearly hit the roof and I was about to punch the screen because this individual don't really know the rest of the people in the group. Now, I'm not trying to sound like an elitist, but when you bond with people and you do activities and different things with all these people, you bond with them. They become, your little mini social network, if you will. And so you guys laugh together and cry together and bond and have a blast. And, there's going to be days where somebody needs to get something off their chest. Guilty. And so for someone to make a snide comment like that, and this person's been making a lot of snide comments lately, but she got put in her place Saturday, which was epic. But anyway, last night she made a really fucked up comment at the wrong time, and it was just totally inappropriate and immature. First of all, yeah, some learning disabilities may be genetic. They don't know yet. Scientists are still trying to figure that shit out. I'm still trying to figure out intellectually if it's even possible, because there's so many environmental factors. And so it leads me to think that our DNA, our genetic code as humans, is very malleable, very pliable. You can tweak it and stuff like that. Even as people grow older, you can still tweak their DNA. It's not set in stone at the moment of birth, bam, this is the kind of person you're going to be. It just leads me to think that DNA is just too flexible, and in some spots, on some people, a little too fragile, and can be tweaked in just different ways, and it makes you the person that you are. Because the person I was 10 years ago is not the person I am today. I know that in my heart, and I know that in my mind. I can't prove it to anybody, unless they've known me for at least 10 years. But still, And so, my typical response to people like that is, hey, you know what? If you got something shitty to say, fuck yourself. Go away. Just go away. Because I don't have tolerance for that crap. But you know what? I didn't feel it was right for me to fully step in and try to take control of the conversation because, one, I wasn't the one who was venting about things. And so I was trying to steer it, going, hey, you know what? I'm a little cracked too. And I started making fun of myself because it's easier for me to make fun of myself because I don't like making fun of other people. It bothers me. Unless I'm teasing Charles, but he's an exception. But my point is that if you don't have anything constructive to say whenever someone is venting, don't say anything at all. Let them vent, let them get it off their chest, offer a hug, and that's it. If you don't know the people that are talking about a particular topic, stay the fuck out of it. Nobody is, super gluing their ass to the chair and tying your hands in the home row position, making you type this shit. Okay, they're speaking, which I have, I tend to stick my foot in my mouth all the time. But I've developed this skill over the years that I could say anything with my mouth, but I make sure that what I'm typing is right. And that's just me. Because I say stupid shit all the time. I probably say stupid shit in my sleep. But whenever I'm typing, I try to think, okay, is this proper? No, that's not right. That's going to sound snarky. Okay, backspace. Shit, that still sounds snarky. Grr. And I'll try to figure out, and I'll reread what I'm typing before I hit that enter key. Because when people are upset, they're going to take things very seriously. I'm a victim of it, okay? And I'm sure I'm not the only one that will read something and go, now, what? What are you trying to say? So, to that person who was offensive and mean and hurtful and decided to say the wrong thing at the wrong time, you know what? There's that little button that says teleport home. Get your ass there. Because if you're going to be rude and obnoxious, get the fuck out. And those that know this person well, I don't care if she was from Mars, okay? And was trying to learn how to speak Earthling, okay? You gotta have some kind of I don't know, social decorum, I guess. Some manners. I mean, and I don't think America's the only country that has social graces. I think it's worldwide. Last time I checked. Yeah. So, to all y'all that deal with disabilities and struggle with them on a daily basis, my heart goes out to you. To all the fuckheads that want to hate on us that have disabilities, you could take your Haterade and drink it over there, because we don't allow that shit. We don't tolerate that shit. Okay? So, but everybody have a lovely Wednesday. Hopefully yours is better than mine. Mine was crazy last night and carried on into the morning. So, yeah, this is the Yippie Chick from Hippie Chick Post, State of Insanity, Country Chaos.